Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And I am here with my dear friend, Kim. She is also one of my tarot students. She also does belly dance and a whole bunch of other really cool stuff. And she has a deck that she loves. And I can tell just by how easily this recording went off so far that it is going much, much better. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the video we posted just before this one. It explains everything. All right, but we are now working with the Light Seers Tarot, which show them the back of the, yeah, they're really pretty. They're like, they've got like a diamond thing going on there. I love the back of these cards. So they are a slightly smaller deck as well, so something to keep in mind. So put your little tiny hand up, Kim.
Yeah,
Kim has little tiny hands.
Little tiny hands.
And it's slightly bigger than a standard deck of playing cards, I would say.
But it's so much easier to shuffle.
Yeah. So if you are looking for a deck that's kind of like pocket size, or you just want to be able to like throw it around, or you've got little hands like Kim and I, then you can use this deck.
Because I can actually easily
span it. Yeah. So that's important. And they do feel like regular playing cards mostly. They've got kind of that magazine finish on them, that shiny finish. So, but it's a good finish.
Yeah, and it's a smoother edge without being too grippy.
So they're a nice deck. And they are Rider-Waite based, so they will not be like the Marseille deck, where there will be some pip cards that are just standard pip cards. These will all have symbolism and imagery on them. So, without further ado, let's see what symbolism and beautiful imagery we have for to start with. Oh, that's a good one to start with. I dig it. Okay, I'll be polite and I will hold the cards up. So I think you've got that in a good image. All right, so Kim, what is it? Because I already have decided one thing I do not like about this deck. But go ahead.
3 of Cups.
The 3 of Cups, which if you can't tell is scribbled down in the bottom.
Yes.
We're going to have the font talk with this one. So, yes, if you cannot read that, you're not alone. It is kind of as if somebody signed a picture, sort of, or signed a postcard. I think, are all the cards like this?
Yep.
Yeah, they're all kind of scribbles in the corner, not just the pip cards. So we'll see what happens with that, because it's also not like, it's not printed, it's script writing, so it's a little squirrely. I'm really uncomfortable with that for beginners. But the symbolism is very clear, except I don't see any cups, Kim.
Okay. Are we reaching here?
Yes.
So we've got the 3 women who are the vessels, and they are the cups.
Okay. I accept your reach. I accept your reality, Kim. I accept your reality. But yes, typically there are 3 women depicted in the 3 of Cups card, and they're usually more celebratory and facing the audience, the reader.
Yes.
This is a little bit different because they're facing away. They're kind of looking at the stars. Is there, because I know that you said that some of the symbols in the other cards are not traditional. Do we know, is like maybe stars the symbol for cups? Is that, what's going on there?
I believe so, because there are cups in other ones.
All right. Well, then maybe they just chose not to have cups in this one. They are walking towards water, so water is represented because we know cups and water are, that goes hand in hand. And I feel like they're happy, even though they're kind of walking away. They feel like, you know what this looks like to me? In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, they're lifting their cups and they are celebrating, but it is clearly a daytime scene. This is clearly a nighttime scene, so I think maybe they're walking each other home after the party.
Oh.
If we're gonna stretch.
Hey, if I had a couple and was wearing a skirt like that, I'd be flipping it too.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yes.
Like cheerfully swishing your skirt and helping your girls get home, because they're all holding each other up a little bit there.
Yeah.
I think it's less camaraderie and more stumbling. This is post-party in the standard Rider-Waite deck, and we've moved on to the after-party, which who knows how celebratory that's going to get. Anyway, so that's enough from me. I also really love the colors in this deck. But what is it that drew you? Is this one of the cards you saw first when you were looking for this deck? Okay. No. So does this card still embody the deck that you saw at first glance?
I think so. I think it's got the colors that I love. It's got a little bit of a warmth to it. And it just feels nice.
It feels nice. It does. It's very pastel and nice colors and all that kind of stuff. It looks hand drawn a little bit, which brings us to where can you find this deck?
I found it on Etsy.
Okay. So it may or may not be a kind of homespun deck and kind of small press published perhaps, but it is very unique looking. I haven't seen it in a whole lot of other places, but interestingly enough, one of our other students has the same deck and they did not get together to buy it. They just both fell in love with it. So hopefully maybe that is the whole reason why we are doing this deck instead of the Marseille deck is because we're helping her out. Maybe. All right. So that's the card we have for our Light Seers deck. And we will have many more of those, I promise. No glitches, all good. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.